Hello everyone, welcome to episode 11 of Space Pirates D&D. JoshStrifeHayes is currently facepalming because in place, on this battle map you can't see, instead of using an actual cannon for his cannon, I did use a picture of a DSLR cannon,
there you go.
cannon photograph.
Necessity, as they say, is the mother of invention, so I very much appreciate the fact you found some way to solve this problem.
Yes, it's... I am here, as always, with Rick Plan, JoshStrifeHayes.
You know, it's a real shame that when you typed in cannon into Google Images, there wasn't a picture of, you know, like an actual cannon.
It was impossible to find.
You had to go out of your way to find a picture of a camera that says the word cannon on it. This is
They don't make cannons anymore.
They don't make them anymore. They only have...
They don't exist?
They don't exist.
Well, welcome.
Yes.
I'm JoshStrifeHayes. I'll be playing Captain Rick Plan. I'm from the Union of Man. I used to be a fighter pilot until I was dishonored by saving millions of lives, and unfortunately, I've been running with this crew of ne'er-do-wells, and my God, I'm happy that we can soon get off Gastrovia.
Unfortunately? I'm also here with Sigma Shwabadi.
Hello, my name is Sigma. I'm a Lycan from Fenrith Epsilon, a moon from the Fenrith system, a gas giant.
For some reason, I imagined you suddenly just had glasses on in a little book. I'm also here with Conquest Navina.
Hello, my name is Navina, a Velinari from St. Marinus. I am merely a victim of circumstance.
Aren't we all?
I am not a ne'er-do-well.
And I'm also here with Crag, Tekking101, who is, I think, a ne'er-do-well.
Yeah, I'm Crag. I'm a Ashkar from Obscarin. I was born in the blasted wastes, and I fought in the waste wars, and then I didn't want to do that anymore, so I went to college and I majored in psychology.
Wow, amazing. We do really do these intros like this could be somebody's first episode.
Yeah. Well, now that it's episode 11, it has a 1, obviously.
Right, so people might get confused.
So people might think it's number 1.
Yeah, they might think it's like, season 1, episode 1 type beat.
Yeah.
On the last episode, the crew finally reached Grillmaster Rhak's domain.
Yes.
They had previously defeated Brenda Brisket and stole her weapons, her giant meat rifle and meat pistols, accordingly. I think Rick Plan has them. Oh no, Rick Plan has the rifle, Sigma has one pistol, Pocket has the other, and they've been working on them.
Yeah.
And tinkering with them en route here. But they've now entered the domain, and I will describe it for you guys again now, because it is a little bit complicated of a setup. So picture this in your brains. They're in a giant chamber. Below them is a pit of lava. Hanging from various points in this room are giant cages of meat. And then most of the time they're hanging below where the players currently are. One layer above that, there is an what's it called? Oh, travelator?
Conveyor belt?
Conveyor belt. A conveyor belt that's crossing across the map. And then a layer above that is the conveyor belt that the players are on that is slowly going forwards towards the magma lava pit. Across the room, on that same layer, is Grillmaster Rhak, behind a giant meat cannon that has a funnel attached to it up to a cage where a bunch of meat is being shoveled into meat ammunition, and in that cage is Spud Russett's wife, Mirinda. And then finally, at the very top of this room, running on the top right, is another conveyor belt that's just sort of running across with meat on it. And that is the entire layout of the room for everybody to know. We're all on the same
conveyor
page.
belts are just carrying meat.
They're carrying meat, but also you right now at the moment.
So we're going to be moving
we're on
every...
Yes.
Is ready to dump us into the big magma.
Dump you into the big magma.
Excellent.
And that means that there will be lair actions in this combat, which is the conveyor belt moving. Could I get a glass of water?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes.
Okay, while he's gone, team huddle.
Yeah, we need to... Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
While huddling...
I'm jumping in the lava. I'm just going to jump in the lava.
Oh, it's so far down, though.
Yeah, I'm not going to jump in the lava, but that would be funny if I did.
Just make sure that we're also walking slowly in the opposite direction of the...
let's walk
team huddle, classic team huddle, but we're walking in the opposite direction of the travelator, so we stay in the same place, kind of in relation.
I guess if you always move 20 feet that way, then when it moves you... Okay.
We're just gently jogging while talking. Okay, gathering. Right, situation seems to be large room, lava, hanging cages, travelator up there, man with a meat cannon. Anything I've missed so far?
Cage with Spud's wife that they are getting a
My
divorce.
wife is in a cage!
Thank you, Spud. That's exactly why I asked these questions.
She's gonna be turned into a meat ammunition in approximately 5 rounds!
5 rounds until she's a meat ammunition. Okay.
Don't worry, Spud. I'll take care of your wife.
I mean, hold up!
With Crack saying that, are you sure you want her rescued? Because that could be worse.
I don't want her to die!
Okay, we'll make sure we'll work that out. So here's the plan. I think we have roughly 5 rounds, as you said, Spud. Lovely.
Yeah.
Sigma, any ideas? Now, I think if we try and block up that cannon with something, we can prevent him from shooting at us, but we do have this large open room. What do you think we should do?
Well, we need to get over there as soon as possible, if anybody has any ideas. How high up is the highest conveyor belt?
The highest conveyor
That's,
belt...
like, just off to the side of us.
Yeah,
Let's say
probably
6 to like. If I was going to jump down from like 6 to 4, how far is that?
Well, okay, sorry.
Or jump off, for
The
example.
distance between you and that conveyor belt is already about 30, 40 feet.
Yeah, but how
in terms of
vertical is
being
it?
above you, I'd say it's probably another 20, 30 feet, something like that.
Okay.
The cages that are filled with meat that are hanging over the magma,
Yes.
they're like dangling from chains, right?
Yes, yes. Some of them for the bottom
Do
of
those
the conveyor
chains
belts.
go all the way to like the ceiling above us? Or?
Some of them will go up
Yeah.
to like the bottom of the conveyor belts, the platforms. Some of them to the ceilings, but also some of them are just chained to the wall.
Yeah, makes sense.
Does anyone here have magic?
I have Ashkar magic.
I can do some magic.
I mean, I'm pretty.
I
I'm
cannot
pretty
do
jumpy.
that.
You're pretty jumpy.
I'm pretty jumpy. Like,
Who
I
can
do
jump
some jumpy
good?
stuff.
Well, I will
Me.
point out the highest conveyor belt because that seems
Now-
like our only real way across.
Listen
the
up
where-
now. We could always do the throw strategy. I can make you fly.
I want to point out, I'm still obviously recovering from my sickness. I'm not coughing as much as I was before, but I do seem to cough when I laugh. So as long as you guys are not funny this episode, we'll be fine. So
Easily done.
everyone,
Easily done.
everyone just make this the least funny episode of Space Pirates D&D for me.
This is a really
please.
serious episode.
Yeah, make
I mean,
it
if
really
Miranda's
serious.
fucking dies.
Miranda's fucking dying.
Oh, if Miranda dies, it's the most hilarious thing ever. I mean, the jokes will never cease. But like, yeah.
That would be a crummy thing to have happen.
Hey, wait, is Crumb a bad thing? That's my name. It's...
No, we never said things were crummy until, honestly, we met you. Then it kind of became the word from that.
Wait, you've extrapolated my name to have negative connotations?
Crumb, listen, we're in the middle of doing something here. We're going to save your wife, all right?
No, it's not it's Spud's wife.
Oh, whoever's wife is in the cage. We're getting them back.
I don't have a wife.
Crack, can you throw Sigma onto the thing up there?
I've never even had a romantic
I
relationship.
can throw anybody wherever they need to be.
Sigma, if Craig gives you a hand jumping and launching yourself up there, would being up there be a tactical advantage to you?
Yes, but I believe I can get up there myself.
Brilliant. Do you want to be invisible while doing it? I don't know how it would help, but it might do.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
I have.
All right, be invisible. I'd like to cast invisibility onto Sigma.
just slap him.
Okay, so yeah, the combat begins with Rick Plan. And I guess you're going to use your action to cast invisibility
My
onto
action
Sigma.
will be casting invisibility onto Sigma.
So you touch Sigma, vroom, you are now fully invisible.
And I'd like to now use my bonus action to cast Bardic Inspiration onto him as well.
And you're also bardically inspired.
And go, Sigma, listen, I can't see you anymore, but I know that you're there because you were literally right there when I cast the spell. So whatever you are about to do, I believe it's going to be the best bloody thing you could do in this situation.
Oh, I salute,
right,
but you
well-
don't see it. But I'm just going to be like, yes, Captain.
Sigma, it is now your turn.
Okay. I want to make an attempt to run off the platform that we're at, to grab onto some of the chains that are coming up from these various cages
Yes.
below us, and start kind of George of the Jungling my way.
Yeah, okay. I will let you do that, but you need some crazy acrobatics. If you fail...
Can I turn to Crag and be like, Crag, thinking about this, I really hope he makes that jump, because if he doesn't, we've now got no way of knowing.
Where is he? I don't know. He just disappeared.
I was just assuming he's fine.
Listen, boss, I trust Sigma. In the order of trust, I trust you, then Sigma, and then Navina. Nothing against you, Navina. It's like no. The second and third slot are basically the same thing. I'm just somebody had to be 2 and 3. You know how
He'll be fine. He'll be okay.
If you're going to mention your second story works,
I was.
That's what I'm saying is allowing you to even
That's
attempt
what allows
this.
me to do this.
Nobody else would even be able to fucking do this,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
You could do this because your second story worked, but I will need a acrobatics check from you because it's quite finickety, and I will say there'll be layers to this. There's sort of multiple DCs here to pass, right?
You do have inspiration though, so you should be okay.
Yeah, good. Because
I have bardic inspiration.
so
You want acrobatics?
acrobatics, please.
Acrobatics check. I can attempt this.
Let's take a look.
As long as it's not a crit fail, you should be. That's
12.
not that bad.
You got bardic inspiration.
I would like to use my bardic inspiration. What is the dice?
As a D6.
I believe a D6.
Yeah.
That should be D6.
Okay.
So you got a 12.
Yeah.
Here comes the. Oh, a 6 on the bardic inspiration. I will say, you fucking jump onto the chain, swinging like Tarzan, and I will say that you manage to make it across the gap. But that will be your entire turn.
And you're in the jungle.
Nobody can see that, but they can see, obviously, the chains.
The chain's swaying.
Yeah.
I think that looks like he's doing it right. I think he's doing it right.
That or something in the cage is very angry, but we're going to assume it's him.
Yeah, you fucking climb up the chain, swing onto the top conveyor belt, and land next to a slab of meat.
Nice.
That is on that
Is
conveyor
the
belt.
conveyor belt I'm on now moving in the direction of Rhak?
Yes, it is moving in the direction
Flare
of Rhak.
action, right? Yeah.
And now it is the lair action turn. So everybody, well, I assume actually most people will be more near the front. So everybody, all of the conveyor belts move 20 feet in one direction. So everybody who's on the conveyor belt that's going towards lava is now going to be a lot closer towards lava.
Okay.
That makes sense.
But that is next round you'll be in lava. So
Now that's not that big of a deal for me, but Navina, I think you would have a really bad time in magma.
the thing is, Crag,
Yes, I don't
I
think
think
I
you
would
might.
last very long.
The thing is, Crag, I think you'd be fine in the lava, but I think you'd just die on the full damage.
The fall might be yeah.
I think you would just fall unconscious in the lava.
Is lava like, what's it called, like oobleck, where like you hit it hard
like
enough, it just forms a solid?
It's just like a
Non-Newtonian fluid, one of those ones.
Those things. I mean, I would assume so. I mean, I would imagine it's more solid than liquid. Yeah.
I will say
in the semi-solid spectrum. Yeah,
for anybody else who falls into this lava, you will die instantaneously on contact. It will just burn you up alive.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. That makes sense.
I'm setting that expectation right now.
Done this before. It's fine.
So we know the gravity of the situation.
Yeah.
I once saw a bear jump over a volcano. This was fine. It'll be all right.
Oh god, that's a deep cut. Okay, it is Spud Ross's turn, and Spud turns to you, Crag, and goes, "Crag, I know I haven't been super helpful in our travels
what
together.
What are you talking about? You're the Gashkirkrashka. You are the chosen one.
But
you've helped a bunch of times, Spud.
Well, I appreciate that. And I know I've been with your party against my will. I was charmed by that dashingly handsome captain of yours.
He is rather handsome, isn't he?
Yeah, he meant literally charmed. I used magic on him.
He's charmed all of us. Oh, Rick.
But now or never, regardless of circumstance, I need to save my wife.
You want to save your wife, Spud? You get in the fridge and you hang on like your life depended on it.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I will get in your fridge if you can promise me that you'll throw me over there to save my wife.
I'll get you over there to save your ex-wife. Yes.
Oh, this is where Spud dies.
This is where Spud dies.
This is where Spud dies.
You need in a fridge. Fridges are immune to lava. They're insulated.
It's not Indiana Jones. The fridge will also. Okay. How secure is the fridge as well? It doesn't have a lock.
I'd be more sad that we'd lose the fridge.
It's been reinforced.
It has been reinforced.
It isn't just an ordinary fridge. Rick modified the fridge, so it's like a combat fridge now. So
Crap, Navina does make a good point though. Like, the fridge will be harder to replace than Crumb if you do miss the shot.
I'll get him over there.
It's Spud, not Crumb. They're two different people.
Listen,
the fridge will be harder to replace than whatever NPC we're putting inside it right now.
All humans look the same.
Exactly.
Yep.
Okay. All right. It is Sierra's turn. Sierra is going to... she's just going to start... She's going to walk backwards. So that to sort of negate your Rick Plan's idea of the conveyor belt. And then she's going to summon up a giant tomato. It has this glowy blue aura around it. And she's going to fire it directly at Grillmaster Rhak.
Okay.
Okay.
And we'll see if it hits. I will see if it does damage. It definitely hits.
Bolts.
And it definitely does damage.
22 damage.
I mean, she's a warlord.
Yeah, I guess so.
But so is he. This is making me scared.
The bolt hits into Rhak's shoulder and blasts rock off of his shoulder, and also meat. If you remember, he's kind of like an amalgamation of both.
Yeah.
And it's solid 20 damage. But it is now Rhak's turn.
We really don't have a good sense of scale for like a warlord's power, because the only one we've actually fought was a guy, like a little scrawny guy hiding Wizard of Oz style behind a machine. And then like Rhak's brothers weren't that strong, so this is all news to us.
And it is now his turn. He sets up his cannon. And the meat comes down. It sort of bulges in the tube like a cartoon, funnels into the cannon, and he goes, "You're about to feel the power of meat." And he turns on the knob and sets it to manual. He adjusts the exposure and the aperture.
Yep, I mean the meat aperture. Yeah.
I don't know if you guys can tell that Rusty just recently gotten into photography.
No.
He sets the shutter speed to impact. And he presses fire. And the thing is, because none of you had an opportunity to move yet, you are all sort of next to each other.
Is Spud in full cover right now?
Spud is in full cover. It will not hit Spud, but it will hit. It will hit Navina, Crumb, Rick Plan, Pocket, and Crag. Oh, you know what? No.
How close are we to it?
Oh, is it just a 5-foot like cross section, or?
You know what? It's a 10-foot radius. Actually, this is what's going to happen.
Oh, 10-foot radius.
The meatball is going to fire out of the cannon towards you and explode at a point that will hit Crag, Pocket, and Rick Plan, but not Navina and Crumb because they were further back when they came into the room. So I need Crag, Pocket, Rick Plan to all do a dexterity saving throw for me.
Dexterity, Crag's favorite.
How far away are we from the gun that's shooting at us?
You are... Okay.
It's like 19.
Are we within 60 feet?
No, you are not within 60 feet of it.
Okay, cool.
Like 80.
Right. Dex roll, is it?
Dex roll. And then Grillmaster Rhak's explosion will go off.
Can I use my luck to give myself advantage on this roll?
It's not even that high of damage. Yes, you can.
Yes, I'm going to use a luck point now to give myself advantage on this roll and roll twice.
Okay, go ahead.
We just got to beat a 16.
Oh my god!
Apparently.
Yeah, it's just a 16.
Twice.
Yeah. Oh, you guys both beat this explosion of meat.
Yeah. Oh, Pocket's turn.
Pocket's turn. Let's see if Pocket beats it. He doesn't. It knocks. No, he's fine. He's actually fine. But he's on.
No, it knocks him into the lava.
No, he's fine. The meatball explodes. You all take half damage. It was a low roll, so you actually only take 7 damage from that. Because it was 15 if it was full, but 7 damage. Right? That's half. It's half rounded down.
Yeah, I guess so.
8 damage. It's 8 damage. Fuck you.
Yeah.
8 damage to Rick Plan and Crag, but Pocket takes the full 15, and he's on singular hit points. He's very weak. But actually, quite a disappointing cannon from Rhak. Navina, it is your turn.
Okay.
I just realized we're all still level 3, and it feels like we should be higher level for this.
You will. I will say this now: if you survive this fight, you will level up.
All right, let's do
Make
this.
no mistake, Crag.
Yeah.
We are in over our heads.
Yes.
We should be going to war against the wall.
I'm just saying, Sigma. Sigma, the ghost of Sigma, I don't know where you're at right now. If we were going to extrapolate our power level to a level, I think it's lower than the level it should be.
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah, let's find
Sigma,
out. Okay.
do you think you are okay on your own? Would you like assistance?
You're invisible.
Sigma, try and give your answer in a way that doesn't give your location away within the room. I got the advantage of stealth.
It's cool.
I'm using the headset. I'm using the headsets that we've had cannon a while now.
I don't have one, but yeah, you guys
I'll
do.
just say into the headset, then I'll be like, I should be fine on my own, but I mean, if you can assist, I won't say no.
Okay.
Alright.
So because you had second story work that allowed you to like make
Leap
that
across.
thing, right?
Yeah,
I can climb.
I would like to expend a focus point to give myself Step of Wind,
Okay, what does that do?
which it doubles my jump distance for the turn.
Huh. What is your
So
jump distance usually?
I'm not sure. I'm
I looked it up,
sure what that is.
and I don't know if this is like 5e 2024 rules, but I think it said like it's equivalent to your, if you get a 10-foot running start, it's equivalent to your strength score. But look that up, please. Yeah, on the jumping.
Jump distance.
You can
5e.
run.
Yeah, my-
long jump covers
my
feet equal
jump-
to your strength score.
Basically, my jump distance is doubled, and I can use dash as a bonus action. So
Right.
I'm asking here: is that like
What I will
grandness
say?
of movement going to allow me to do
What
the same
I
thing
will
as Sigma
say
did?
for you is, I will let you be able to jump. You can't cover that distance, right? Like at a singular jump, obviously. But yes,
Okay.
I think if you just sort of hop among the cages, you should be able to.
Yeah. Wait, what is your dexterity score?
My dexterity is 18.
+3.
Plus 4.
No, the score
Plus
is
4.
18.
Yeah, 18 is the score. Yeah.
Then monks use dexterity for their jump calculations, is what I'm reading. So you can, if you do a running jump, you can jump up to 18 feet.
Okay. So
and
that
then
doubles it, so 36 feet.
Oh, you're fine then. All right.
But
Yes. You can just fucking go. You can cover the fucking distance.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So yeah, Navina is going to.
I would like
she's-
Davina. Can you slingshot yourself? Like fucking Luffy.
I was going to do that, or I was going to jump off Crumb's head.
Well, you can slingshot off Crumb.
Yeah.
Crumb like gets
All right,
into
I'm
a
gonna
fucking
say-
T-pose formation for you.
Yeah, I'm going to say.
Crumb, hold my hands.
Wait. Right now?
Yes, right now. Hold on.
Fuck. Yes. Okay. He holds your
Okay.
hand.
And then I'm going to sling myself back as much as I can.
Holy
and then
shit! Whoa!
Over his head.
Wow! There
And I guess
she
I'm
goes!
I'm going to land just next to where Sigma is.
Yeah, you just fucking. Well, you don't know where Sigma is, but yeah,
You
just
assume.
fucking-
Right,
you
yeah,
assume.
There
assume
she
around there.
goes again.
Holy fuck!
So is that just my jump distance?
Well, okay.
Or has that consumed all my movement?
Jumping distance counts as movement speed.
Yeah, and so I'm
Okay.
going to say just because of the feet, I would say that would probably be all your movement as well, because you're going up as well.
Okay.
Yeah, you slingshot up there for the Crumb. Crumb is, wow, it's like, wow. I really stretched her out, huh?
Thank you, Crumb.
You're welcome.
Okay,
Right.
Sigma, I am here. Are you?
I am.
Oh, good.
And I think that's going to be my entire turn as well.
Oh, amazing.
Okay.
Oh, great. Well, then it's Pocket's turn. Pocket's gonna jump down on the conveyor belt that's underneath you guys. Trying to make as much distance as possible. His body is bloody. He's like, oh, fuck this. He runs, and he's going to pull out a weapon.
Okay. Pocket weapon.
Nah.
What
So
weapon?
he's gonna get out a little the meat gun from earlier.
The pocket rocket?
No, not the pocket rocket. The meat gun from Brisket that he's been
okay.
tinkering on a little bit, right? Because he was tinkering during that long rest. And he's going to attach it to where his hand used to be. And he points it over at Rhak, and he fires, and a tiny meat man comes flying out.
Yeah!
And the meat man then grabs onto Rhak, and like a Cyberman from Dragon Ball Z, explodes.
Shit. Well, we'll just let him do that from now on. I think he's got this.
It doesn't do a lot of damage, like, it does 2d6 damage. And Rhak gets to do... Rhak does a con save for it, which he succeeds, so he only takes 4 damage.
Yeah. Okay.
But then Pocket's gonna look up at Rick Plan and go, how'd you like that? I bet Sigma couldn't do that. sort of shit.
That's actually a lot more powerful because you pull the trigger and the guy just kind of,
splooges
flops
out, right?
there and splooges out. Yeah, I
So-
don't want to say the word, but I'm glad we kind of got there.
I tinkered with the creation process, so now, it drops a small explosive device into their body, so they're bored to explode.
And it also fires them really far.
Yeah, I added more propulsion.
That is terrifying.
I have to admit, I'm going to ask a question here. If you have somehow managed to create a device that drops an explosive device and then fires it, why still include the meat man at all?
You could have just made it a grenade launcher.
It just seems like the point there is the cruelty of blowing the meat man up as well.
Yeah.
Psychological damage, I fully assume, but what you've got there, Pocket, essentially, you've created a grenade launcher and then added a man.
No. This is like if I went on one of those cooking shows that's like, you've got to bake a breakfast, but you've got to use wheat as an ingredient, and then you complain that it's too wheaty.
I completely get that.
Makes sense.
I don't think any of us said that the sentient meat man did not need to be part of the grenade launcher.
Then why the fuck am I modifying a meat man gun for? That's the whole point of the exercise.
Make a grenade launcher.
Boss,
then I would have just made a grenade. I could do that in my fucking sleep.
Craig, what were you saying?
If he removes the meat man from the meat man gun, is it still a meat man gun?
Yeah, it's like the
It's like the ship of Theseus.
The spaceship
I learned about
of
that in
Theseus.
college.
Ship of Theseus.
No, I agree. I agree there. I'm questioning the validity of the inclusion of the meat at all. If I just knew we had the ability to create grenade launchers, I think we would have approached several battles differently, possibly with a more artillery focus.
Well,
in the future, I guess we could work on that.
Let's see what Sigma does with his weapon, huh?
Fine, Pocket, but you have to accept that now we're all living on the fact that we could have just started every single combat by shelling the shit out of it from 40 feet away.
It took a long
To be
time.
fair, we did do that, just with him.
Yeah, we did, Navina, didn't we? Pocket, carry on. This is quite fun.
I mean,
I do like that Pocket is acting as if he has been asked to do this. This was just something he took this upon himself.
If the meat is sticky, I suppose in a way you've created a sticky grenade launcher.
Yeah, it's like Semtex.
Yeah, like it
Yeah,
gets
brilliant.
on them.
So it sticks on them and then blows up.
Well, that's why they're going to do a
meat
con
man's screaming.
save. They're going to do a
That's
con
just-
save instead of a deck save. That's the whole point.
Plus, they also feel bad when the guy dies.
Yeah.
that
Well,
So there's a level of psychology.
I mean,
to
He
it.
probably doesn't.
he doesn't. And Sierra's like, I feel really bad about it. And I would appreciate it if you don't create life just to explode it. Yeah, Rick, you still have the fucking meat assault rifle as well. Crag, it is now your turn.
Okay, I want to ask one thing at the start here. So there are these chains that are hanging from the ceiling all the way up, and they lead to these boxes filled with meat and stuff,
Yes,
right?
Yeah.
Are there
Dangling
any?
there.
Are there just where I'm at right now on this conveyor belt, just chains that are just dangling from the ceiling? Nothing attached to them, just chains from the ceiling.
There are no
Okay,
chains that are not being used.
That's fine. Okay, in that case, then I'm just gonna jump down to the next layer right here. I'm just gonna hold on, Spud, we're going. So I jump down here, and I think these aren't monsters, right? This is just meat.
Yeah, there's just meat on the conveyor belts. They're not,
All right, get out of the way, meat! And I'm just shoving the meat aside as I'm just gonna take the dash action, and I'm gonna be. So that was what, 15 feet, 10 feet.
Yeah, you
to
just
do that.
jump down to the what's the opposite of parallel?
Horizontal.
Perpendicular.
Perpendicular
Yeah.
Conveyor belt underneath you, so you jump down. Same one that
So that was
on,
like
but on the
that,
opposite
and
side.
then with dash, I mean dash is I could get to maybe here-ish, or something like that, if that's okay.
underneath the other conveyor belt.
Yeah. If there, does it go? Oh, yeah, that's right, because that's a different layer. That's going up back.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
6.
I numbered it for
Does
you.
this continue on that way then?
No. There is no.
Okay, so I could get to. Okay. So if that's the case, then.
Yeah, so the
do
conveyor
that,
belt
then I'd have
I'm on
to-
is 40 feet above you at
Yeah,
this point.
yeah. You've
If
now
I took
jumped
the
about
dash,
20.
then.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if I took dash and if I jumped down and ran over, I couldn't jump up on this one. That's too high.
No,
up,
now
probably.
you're way too out of reach for it. So what you've just done is you're on a conveyor belt and you've jumped about 20 feet down to a lower conveyor belt.
Okay.
The conveyor belt that was initially about 30 feet above you guys is now about 60 feet above you now.
So I'm at I'm at layer 3, and so in that case, could I go and do this and start hopping on these things? Jump down again.
Okay, so you want to jump down on the floating cages and try and go
and
across
use them, hopscotch my way around the mag.
Right. I mean, that is an option, but this
That
is
looks
going
like
to...
I mean, I'll make a roll, but the way this looks here is I could just jump down to this conveyor belt, then just jump down onto this one cage, and then next turn I'm going to have to start jumping from cage to cage.
But it will require checks from you to do so, because they are
absolutely
unstable,
do you want me to make a check?
Swinging things.
Oh, yeah, sure.
So,
do you want me to make a check now for this one?
Oh, God, and it is probably acrobatics. You are big and clumsy.
I'm good. I'm all right.
So to recap what you're doing in this turn.
Yeah.
You are jumping down to the conveyor belt below you, and then from there, leaping onto the lower floating cages to try and bridge across to where Rhak is.
Let's do it.
Crag,
Let's do it.
Jump now onto the first crate. Give me an athletics check.
All right, here we go.
Wow, 19! You got a critical hit!
Yeah!
You jump onto the first floating chain, and as you land on it, it sort of buckles under your weight slightly and starts to waver and swing, but you hang there, desperately clinging onto the chain. You feel the lava sort of bubbling below you.
All right.
And yeah, I think that will be your entire turn now.
Yeah, I've done a lot. Are you all right, Spud? You okay?
I don't know what's going on out there.
Yeah, it's probably best. I just kind of looked down at the pit of magma, and I was like, "Yeah, we're good. It's don't open the fridge. You're all right, buddy. I'll get you where you need to be." This is my new job. I'm a taxi service. It's all right.
Okay.
Crag's taxi.
Before Crumb goes, Rhak is going to take a legendary action, which is the first one of this campaign.
Wow.
If anyone doesn't know, a legendary action is something that boss creatures can do, so they can take more actions during a round. It doesn't. He can't do that. He can't fire his cannon. But what he is going to do, Crag, is he sees you jump on that floating container, and he's going to pick up a skewer and hurl it towards you like a javelin.
Oh, hey, he's got javelins too.
He does have javelins too.
He's a true Ashkar after all.
Okay.
All right.
19. That does hit.
That
15 damage as it
I'm not down.
skewers you in the side. You got this giant meat skewer. It probably still has meat on it.
Is it
ripping
stuck,
into your body?
Me?
Yeah, it is like now stuck into you.
Okay, cool. I have this. Okay, that works.
All right, now Kernard Crumb will go. And Kernard looks over at Navina and goes, all right, you're good there, Navina, right?
Yes, thank you, Crumb.
Okay, I will
stay safe.
Try my best. Oh, I'm going to run back to sort of counteract the conveyor belt. And he gets out his Crumb slingshot, because it's the only thing he has at the moment until he invents more stuff. Yeah. And he gets the little meatballs that he made from the animal monstrosities, and he puts it in the slingshot, and he's going to aim, and he is going to fire. The question is, will he hit? No, he got a critical fail. The meat
That's a whole lot of nope.
You know what? It flies through the air and it lands in the cage with all the other meat things that are being, and it gets fed directly into the meat cannon. So it gets added to the fuel of the cannon.
More ammunition.
And Crumb
it doesn't even need to take the reload action now. It's just ready to go again.
Yeah. And Crumb goes, oh, crumbs. And Rick Platt, is now your turn.
I'd like to look around and see that the team have all launched into action. We've seen people jumping, people running. I'd like to go down a Pocket and go, Pocket, how long did it take you to convert that meat gun into a grenade launcher?
A long rest, so more than 8 hours. I spent all night on it.
Do you fancy a trade?
Yeah.
You see, I've got this rifle.
Right, we don't even know what that does yet.
Exactly. Don't you want to be the first person to pull the trigger?
Of course.
I'll trade you for the meat grenade launcher you've created.
Of course I fucking do. You might have to come down here, though.
I'll trust you to throw the gun up to me.
Oh, okay. Right. Okay, well, are you going to throw the rifle down to him?
Thinking about you, Pocket, I'll come down to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, you can make your way.
I'd like to jump down to that. Walk up, and hand him the meat rifle in exchange for the meat grenade launcher.
Okay, you now have the meat grenade launcher. It is a saving throw. It does 2d6 on impact. It's not super strong, but it is all right.
That's fine. It's better than the Globo Bites
Pistol.
ketchup and mustard pistol, which we've been using up until this point.
Yeah. Oh my God! What is that now?
I don't know what that is. You don't need to do any rolls. You roll me 2d6 damage. Are you firing it at Rhak?
Okay, give me a sec. I've got no idea what that was. I clicked on something specifically.
You fired
I don't
missing number at him.
Yeah, you just
Okay, cool. Ignore that. Ignore what the wrong thing was. As soon as I've taken this, I'd like to then turn around and go, right, need to be close enough to that guy to do something useful. I don't want the team to get into trouble. Can I, from the conveyor belt that I'm on now, see what Crag is doing and start to jump across these hanging cages as well, carefully, acrobatically?
You could sort of go another way around, yeah.
All I would like to try and do, effectively, is get within 60 feet of the gun.
Yeah, which you aren't at the moment. You are currently about 80 feet away. So I need an acrobatics roll from you then, Rick.
Right, in that case, I'm going to expend a luck point to give myself advantage on this roll.
Yeah, okay.
I've only got 2 left.
Acrobatics roll is giving me such anxiety right now.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, these acrobatic rolls are like life and death rolls.
So advantage on the acrobatics roll.
Good fucking luck. 16, 21.
hey, pretty good.
21, you've got it, man. You've got it. Holy shit. I'm waiting for one of you to roll a 9 on one of these and then die immediately. But yeah, you jump onto...
These are like the highest stakes rolls we've had this campaign, and we've just made like 4 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You jump onto one of these floating chain cages. And unfortunately, to do so is your action, but you are within 60 feet range now.
That's fine. I'd simply like to look up and see if I can make eye contact with the guy behind the gun, almost tempting him to attack me while I'm standing on this cage.
Yeah. Grillmaster
Swinging
Rhak.
around, holding onto the chain, just kind of grinning at him, staring, going, come on then. 60 feet away. You can't be that bad a shot.
Hey, boss! He's got a cannon! Watch out!
Craig, that's the point! I'm hoping he shoots at me and not you!
I've got a cannon, and it's not an attack roll, so if you're trying to use cutting words on it, it's not gonna work.
I think you'll find that it will, because I can still... Hang on, let me read exactly what cutting words does.
Yeah.
It's a saving throw
yes.
you've got to make. It's just a damage in an area.
I see, so what you have is an AoE gun.
Yes, it's a big meat cannon.
In that case, I've probably put myself at quite the disadvantage by standing in the open here, haven't I?
Well, yes. I'm gonna blast you into meat with
Shame
meat.
Shame I haven't got my action remaining.
Shows you he's already made of meat.
Yeah. Can't hurt me by slapping me with more of me. Go for it.
It's like throwing rocks at me. It's just not gonna work. You're good, yeah.
Okay, Rick. I assume that's your turn. You could use your bonus action for something if you want a bardic inspiration.
I don't think I have anything my bonus action could possibly do.
You have healing word and bardic inspiration, so if you wanted to,
Are they both bonus actions?
Yes.
Okay, brilliant. Let's cast bardic inspiration on myself.
You got this, boss.
Okay, Rick. This best go bloody well, because it's a pretty hot floor down there, and that cannon's got a wider range than I realized.
You know what? I'm just glancing over at you, and I salute you, Rick. I just like, you got this.
Oh,
yes, Craig, let me show you exactly how much I got this.
Oh, can you do bardic inspiration on yourself?
I don't know if you can.
Can you?
It says you can supernaturally inspire others. So potentially not.
You are. Okay. I don't think you are others.
I mean,
can you pull out a little mirror?
Yes. Look at
you
myself.
can heal me if you wanted to.
Yeah,
do
it specifically says one creature other than yourself.
Goddamn fine. In that case, Crag, you need healing word, don't you?
I would be all right with it. Yeah.
Crag,
You need healing word.
As I have a giant skewer in me.
That's fine. I'm gonna dodge the attack. Don't worry. Crag, you're fine. It doesn't hurt that much. Don't worry about it.
All right.
That's the healing word.
Okay, you need to roll the
So
healing.
that's 2d4 plus the spellcasting ability modifier.
Which is 2 for you because you're charisma.
Should be
sorry,
4.
2. Sorry, it's 4. I was reading the wrong sheet.
So 2d4 plus 4.
So 8.
So 8. Nice. All right.
Yeah,
all right.
8.
Thanks, boss.
God, is Crag only on fucking 5 health? Or obviously he's healed now, but
13.
I was at 5. Yeah.
that's rough.
Oh god. All right.
This guy's kind of strong.
Yeah, Sigma, it's your turn. You're on the upper
I'm gonna
conveyor
use
belt.
Cunning action to dash as a bonus action to move 60 feet, which gets me closer, but I'm still kind of far away from this guy.
Yeah.
Oh, and the lair action's gonna push you back, probably.
No, it
No,
won't.
I think it pushes me towards him,
It will
right?
push him towards
Oh,
him.
maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, push me
No,
towards him.
that's
So
better.
nice.
That's better.
But I'll still be a decent distance away. What I really wanted to do is, now that I'm invisible, get over here and just like pick the lock on the meat cage and like free Miranda and like empty the fucking meat out so you can't use the cannon. But I'm seeing how much danger some people are in. Like Craig and Rick just sat on these fucking cages. Looks really precarious.
How precarious is this,
We know
Rustage?
why we're here.
Are these chains? Are these chains like creaking really bad? Like especially with my weight on one of these. Like yeah.
This is post Carius. This is so bad.
I'm gonna trust my captain. I'm gonna trust that he knows what he's doing, and I'm gonna stay invisible. I'm not gonna attack from here.
Yeah.
Which means I think I can't do anything.
Oh my
I think
god.
for now I have to just.
You just
wait.
used your movement, right? You could do ready something. I don't know.
Yeah, you still
Yeah, I
do have your
guess.
action.
Or dodge.
There's
Dodge is fun.
there's not a turn. I guess yeah. I'll just ready like.
You are within pistol range.
I am, but I don't want to
you'd
break the
lose the
invisibility yet
invisibility if you did that.
necessarily.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
if I'm still invisible on my next turn, I could get all the way up to him and like maybe deactivate the cannon somehow, or
I see what you
open
mean,
the
I see what you
cage,
mean.
something like that. But is it a waste to get rid of that now and start shooting at him?
Oh, because you're still invisible,
Especially when-
right? Yeah.
Yeah, especially when I know he has so much health.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you would have advantage, so you'd get your sneak attack damage. It's your choice. Sorry.
I think I'm going to trust that the captain knows what he's doing.
I'm glad that makes one of us.
Alright.
I guess I'll
He's
just
got it.
ready like a dodge or something. I don't know.
Cool. All right. You ready a dodge.
Or I
That's-
just dodge. It's not ready. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you just use your action to dodge.
just take
so
the
you
dodge action,
disadvantage.
yeah.
Yeah, you take the dodge action. Conveyor belt time. Everyone moves forwards 20 feet. So Navina, you move forwards 20, and so does Sigma. And then Pocket's just moving along 20. Crag and Rick, you're on cages. It doesn't affect you. Spud is in the. I assume Spud's not doing anything on his turn. So it's Sierra.
I mean, whatever Spud wants to do on his turn, I told him not to look out the fridge.
Sierra, I think.
Surely Rhak has more beef with Sierra than us. We're just little guys.
That is true. That is true. Sierra looks over at Rhak. I mean, Rhak has beef with all of you guys. You killed his brother.
Well, he's
Both
not
of
so
them.
he has beef with everyone.
We look around.
Yeah. He's the. Sierra
big guy.
will still taunt him though and go, "You are a brutish brute, hiding behind your big
words.
cannon, compensating for your lack of a penis."
You're almost a bard.
My race doesn't have penises. You know this.
Oh, has he like built himself a little fleshy meat penis?
Baby, we can't have every warlord have some sort of penis. That's like
Don't do that! There's a magazine!
I'm waiting for Sierra to pull hers out.
Yeah. She could make one.
Flex on him.
She could,
do
listen,
it.
she could definitely make one.
Yeah.
It didn't bother you when we first started dating.
Oh, shit!
And yeah,
Drama.
yeah, and,
We
then,
get
and
it.
If I had
Sierra.
a gold coin for every time we met a boss monster and we had to discuss their penis, I would have had 2 gold coins by now.
Sierra will
Yeah.
respond saying, "It didn't bother me because I could just make my own. And you enjoyed it. No, I
my
didn't.
God. Oh my
Sierra
god.
pegged
So
Rhak.
messy.
Sierra pegged
It
Rhak.
happened! Canonically, the drama llama walks by.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? He might actually blast Sierra after that.
I mean,
He could try.
Okay,
dodge
so Sierra's gonna create a giant vegetable. Can you guys give me a vegetable? Throw it to the audience.
Oh, cabbage.
Carrot.
Kumquat?
That's a fruit.
eggplant.
Okay. All right, guys.
Eggplant is apt, actually.
Yeah.
Yes,
Fits the
eggplant is
situation
very
really
perfect.
well.
Yeah. So she
Yeah.
creates a giant aubergine in the air. We're not going to be using your American terms on this show. She creates a giant aubergine in the air and fires it towards Rhak.
Nasu.
To me, for some reason, an aubergine is the vegetable, but an eggplant is the emoji.
Yeah, I get you. The eggplant slams into. I'm going to say it slams into Rhak where his dick would be.
Aw.
And
Poor
sort of just
guy.
smushes on there and kind of just
Yeah.
droops down, and he takes 10 damage from that. Rhak is now going to point the cannon. So Rhak has multiple targets here now. Now everyone's spread apart. So there is Rick Plan, there is Crag, there's Pocket, Sierra and Crumb would be one target, and Navina would be another. First thing I'm going to do is he's going to do a saving throw to see whether or not he's just goaded by...
Yeah.
Okay, he's goaded by Sierra, so he's going to point the cannon towards Sierra. Unfortunately,
Crumb is next to Sierra.
Crumb is also going to be caught in this crossfire.
He's so weak.
And Crumb is the weakest member of this party. He has the lowest amount of HP.
He could sort of die. Yeah.
So the meat comes down into the thing, including, the meat that Crumb put in there. And it will fire 22. Crumb will go.
This will probably kill Crumb.
It won't kill him outright.
No, I mean, knock him out. I mean,
if it was a 24, it would kill him outright. So it was very close.
So 12. 12 is the magic number.
He's got 12 HP.
So he won't be knocked unconscious if he saves.
If he saves, it goes down to 11. He'll be fine. All right, he needs to beat a 16. Crumb.
I think he's got this.
20! Oh my god!
He's got this.
What a guy!
What a guy!
That's my boy.
1 HP!
That's my boy.
And that's all you need.
As the meatball explodes, he goes, I've got proficiency with meat explosions. And he gets out his meat shield. Vroom. And it just blasts that away. And he stands there on 1 HP, blood dripping down his face.
Oh my god.
Goggles crack.
He took the meat.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
took it like a champ.
he took it like a champ. But Sierra, on the other hand, is probably just going to succeed. No, Sierra fails!
Sierra's the one that's... Does she have legendary resistance?
No, she doesn't. She takes the full 22 damage.
2020.
She is the healthiest member of this party, though. She has quite a decent amount of HP, but she takes that full brunt. Because you fucking brute attacking me with meat. I always hated you cooking meat. You turned me into this. Rhak says, You turned me into this, bitch. We used to eat balanced meals together. We had a perfectly proportioned food pyramid. Now all I love is meat, and all you love is vegetables.
All right, there's a story. I'm shouting over to Rick. There's a story here between these two, but...
I'm beginning to pick that up, Craig, yes. I think that maybe he's gone to one extreme, she's gone to the other, and we're caught in between here.
Yeah, quite literally and metaphorically, I would say.
Absolutely. The themes of this entire encounter are remarkably deep. Even the room we're in has layers.
Yes, it is very much... Hey, Spud, remember this about your wife when you get back together. If you get back together. All right?
If!
These
No,
are some
when!
life
It should
lessons
be
you're
when!
learning here.
It's not an if! Okay, Navina, it is your turn.
Oh gosh, it really sucks how far away we are still. I really do want to go down and help Crumb.
Oh, yeah. No, Crumb's on 1
you're the
HP.
closest.
Crumb gives you like a thumbs up covered in blood. Don't worry, Navina. I am the world's greatest food scientist. I can survive a bit of meat.
Oh, I sure hope that is true this time. I'm gonna dash 40 feet.
Okay.
As a bonus action.
Yes.
And then I'm going to just move another 40 feet. So I'm going to be 80 feet in the direction.
You're 80 feet total. So now you're sort of parallel to Rhak on the conveyor belt above him.
Yeah, you passed me.
But I can't do anything.
Not right now.
Do you not have any range
my-
attacks?
No.
No, well, she doesn't.
I think I did in episode
I wish I
1,
could
but I
give
wasn't
her a
supposed
gun
to.
if she walked past me.
You have the darts, right?
Yeah, the darts, yeah.
I guess you I don't think you still have those.
Actually, do I have any Crag's knives? Crag was giving
I
out
gave
knives.
everyone gave him-
everybody.
yeah,
I
you
gave
have a
everybody
knife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody
You
has
can
an
throw a
obsidian
knife.
dagger. Yeah.
There's a D4 plus your
a thrown
dexterity,
weapon.
but you can throw it. Yeah,
I could just make them.
Something.
They're my dandruff.
that's at least something.
Okay, this might be wishy-washy.
Okay.
Can I try and throw a knife at the cannon controls
Oh.
Right. Okay.
and try and break them?
I imagine they'd be facing Rhak rather.
They are
than...
facing
Well,
Rhak.
I'm
Yeah.
perpendicular to
You,
it right now.
you would
Oh,
be
I
able
see.
to get.
Yeah, you're close enough. Yeah.
I will say, yes, you can throw a knife at the cannon.
Okay.
That is all I shall say.
Okay.
Yeah. So give me. It would just be your whatever your regular roll is for your attacks because that's plus your and then you'll be rolling me a d4 plus dex for damage.
Okay.
So yeah,
17.
that's gonna hit the cannon, and then roll me a d4 plus dex.
I knew giving you all those things would come in handy. I knew it.
The shard of crag skin flies forth out of your hands, flies down towards the cannon. Give me the damage. 7 damage, sort of jams into the side. It doesn't look like it's done much though, but it has maybe it sort of hit into it, penetrated it a little bit, but it is quite a sturdy machine, and it will probably require more than that to take it down.
All right.
Sigma, that cannon is quite tough.
You're quite far past me now. Actually, you've walked past me a while ago.
I thought you were next to me.
You're quite fast, actually.
But what you have done is you've attracted the attention of Rhak,
That's good.
who now looks up at you and goes, "You're trying to destroy my meat cannon, my pride and joy."
I'm trying to destroy you, hurting my friends.
You Velinari. I don't know why, I just hate Velinari so much.
I can't imagine why.
I think I understand why.
Okay, it is Pocket's turn. Pocket is weak. He's next to some meat. He just got scolded for the... he has the fucking assault rifle now.
He has the meat rifle. Good luck, Pocket, whatever you do with it.
Alright, well, I'm gonna fire this bad boy. Let's fucking go.
He points it towards Rhak. He squeezes the trigger with great force, and a kind of like a big meaty sludge starts to form at the tip of this cannon, this rifle, and sort of expands, and then it grows a big arm and a big leg, and sort of climbs out this giant meat man. He's about...
I mean, we should have guessed, really.
He's about...
Yeah.
I'd say he's maybe about 10-foot tall meat man, and he... there's no... He fires it but he has his gun over the edge when he does so. So the meat man comes out. He goes, "Oh!" And then he just falls. And just falls down and plummets towards the lava, and then hits the lava at the bottom and goes, "Whoa!" And then gets cooked alive and burns.
You know, there's a brief moment where he was very delicious. He was perfectly cooked for a brief moment.
And Pocket looks down and goes,
Well, at least we know what that does.
If we needed a reminder or an example of the stakes, to be fair, that what happens if we fall into the lava, at least we have that now.
Well, it's a good thing those things aren't really sentient, because that would be horrifying. Right, guys?
Pocket looks at the side.
You're correct, Crag. Just keep thinking that.
Yeah. Oh, I actually turned the sentience nozzle on when I fired it.
Oh, no, you had the option?
Well, I didn't notice at the time.
There's a sentient.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe it fights better if it's sentient.
I mean, it would probably be more terrified for its fight or flight instincts at that point. Yeah, you just turn that off, I guess.
Okay, Crag, it is now your turn, and I want to stress every time you're doing this, it will require a really good acrobatics roll from you.
Not athletics, just acrobatics.
It's acrobatics. I'm sorry. This is a dexterous feat. It's not to do with strength.
I just needed to clarify. We got this. All right.
When you gonna launch Spud in the fridge?
Yeah, I thought that was your
not yet.
Plan. Oh, he's closer.
Also, we're at level 2. He's up at level 4, so I have to like overhand it, and it would be
you're gonna have to climb up at the end of this.
That's what the plan is, but I'm not here yet.
All right, up at level 5.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try to move over to this one.
Okay, you could just no. Okay. Tekking, you could just move forwards. What I'm going to say is that there is another cage between you and Rhak that you can get to. That next turn you'd be able to go from that cage to Rhak, if that makes sense.
Okay, so next. So that's
what I'm
fine.
saying is you essentially need 3 successful acrobatic rolls in a row to do this fucking ludicrous plan of jumping across swinging cages as a big rock monster. You got a 5!
Wait. Tactical mind.
Tactical mind?
Yeah. Ability check. So it's a D10.
Plus,
all right.
plus, right?
10. Plus a D10, yeah.
It was just a D10. Right. You need a 10. You got a 4. You got 9 total. Rhak.
Right.
Sorry, Crag.
Hold on, Crag. Hold on, Spud. Here we go.
Okay, well, this is currently the situation that is happening. Crag, you jump, you leap forwards onto the next cage, and you just you can't quite make it. You fucking slam into it, slip down.
I was gonna say, if I hit on the side, can I try? Because I didn't hit the top of it. Can I try to grab onto the shit? Okay.
This is what I'm gonna say. You're going to plummet, and you are plummeting towards the magma.
Yep.
Next round, you might be able to do something to help yourself potentially, because there are obviously more cages about, strewn about, but you are now actively plummeting.
Spud like on his back or something?
And Spud is still on. Spud is still on your back. I mean, there is a really clear way you can survive this, but we won't get it.
Am I currently in free fall?
You're currently in free fall.
Okay.
That is the result at the end of your terrible acrobatics. Your 9 total acrobatics.
Do you still have bardic inspiration, or did you use that last turn?
Did I ever have it?
Yes, he gave it to you instead of giving it to himself.
Then roll bardic inspiration. So you're a 9 at the moment.
No, he didn't give you healing word.
He gave you healing word. He gave you healing word.
Yeah.
You are plummeting. You are plummeting with Spud on your back.
Could I do something else if I action surge at the moment?
Can
I do the thing that I was going to do next turn now if I action surge?
Hold up. Yeah.
Action surge!
Yeah, maybe. Action surge. Right. Additional action. Yes, action surge would let you do it now. So, boom. Whilst free falling mid-air, you action surge. You could see all the other cages sort of falling to the side of you. You have an opportunity now. What do you want to do to try and stop yourself from falling into this magma?
I mean, I'm going to try to grab onto a chain.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. And just hold on for dear life and hope the whole thing doesn't fall down.
God, it's just like, oh my god. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, that would be strength, right? At least. If he's just trying to grab onto something.
I'm gonna say, okay. Yes. I'm gonna let you do. This will be an athletics to try and desperately grab onto something and to stop yourself from falling. You do not have advantage.
I have tactical mind again though, because tactical mind is if the check fails, the use of second wind isn't expended, and I already had 2 anyway, so I could use this again. All right.
Okay, so you've got a 12 here. Give me tactical mind. 10! Yeah! There we go!
22!
Oh my god! Okay. 22!
Jesus Christ.
So that is 1 use of second wind, so I could use that 1 more time. Okay. So. Hold on, Spud!
Holy shit! You got to make sure you turn advantage off, though. Keep that on neutral.
Yeah. I always keep it on because you never know when you'll need it. But, okay, all right.
No! Don't keep it on! Okay.
I turned it off.
Okay. So, right. I mean, okay, but you are in a bad situation. You plummet down and you desperately cling on to one of the cages. You chose to do an athletics check instead of an acrobatics, so it's not a graceful landing. It is grabbing onto the chain.
Yeah.
You are now so far below.
I'm -2.
I think with the 22 athletics, you don't take damage per se. You just maybe rocks sort of coming off you. But you are hanging on now there. I do not know how you could possibly get out.
In that fucking fridge would have just went like, boom, and he would have been like,
I think Spud takes damage. He hits his head on top of the fucking fridge.
Probably, yeah. All right.
Aye. Okay.
It's all right, Spud. We can make it through this. Just hang tight. You still with me?
I'm seeing stars.
All right, that means you're still conscious. Hold on to that.
Okay. It is Crumb's turn. Crumb turns to Sierra and says, it seems he doesn't like you very much. And Sierra goes, you fucking think? Oh, okay, yeah. I'm gonna move away from you, so if me attacks you again, I don't get caught in the crossfire. And Sierra goes, fine, you do that. And Crumb goes, okay. Jesus Christ. And leaps down onto the conveyor belt near Pocket. He is, I guess, he's just going to try and Crumb catapult again and hope This time it hits, it does not. He's just firing wildly.
Well.
It's not working. It's not working. Tears in his eyes, blood dripping down his face. I will say now, Rhak will take his legendary action.
Oh Christ, I forgot that.
Yeah. And he's going to fire his cannon towards Navina.
I can shoot his cannon as a legendary action?
He's gonna throw his skewer. He can't do his cannon as a legendary action.
Yeah.
He's gonna throw his skewer towards Navina. So
Live, Navina!
I'm gonna ask what kind of damage this is, by the way,
piercing.
if it hits. Okay.
So you will be able to reduce it. 18 damage as it flies through the air. Slams right through center mass on your body. Like right through your body, your chest, coming out the other end. You could do your deflect to reduce the damage on this attack.
Yeah.
Kebab.
Sorry, I'm just finding it. Yeah, so I'm gonna deflect this. It is piercing damage. So it is a D10. 9 damage is reduced.
Nice.
9 damage is reduced. So you
only take 9 damage.
You only take 9 damage. But the spear is in you now.
Okay.
As I will say, Craig, you still also have that spear sticking out of your body.
I do.
And that's sort of clanging against the cage as you're hanging on there.
Generally, I think that shit just goes through me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, just out the other end?
Yeah, just out the other end. Like I'm
jelly.
shish kebab.
It pins some of your jelly against the wall in dramatic fashion, and you get maybe a few centimeters shorter today. Rick Plan, it is your turn. You've just seen Craig
I'd like
plummet.
to shout over to Crumb. Crumb, did you see that? And then point at Navina. The more you keep missing your shots, the more that's going to happen.
Okay, it's not like I'm trying to miss.
Well, in that case, try to miss and you'll see if you hit. Right, let's get closer.
Okay.
Careful.
Look around and
God,
look around.
Rick Plan.
Craig, are you doing okay down there?
I'm all right.
Okay, right.
not
I've
all
got a plan. Yeah, looking around, this is bloody dangerous. I'd like to cast invisibility on myself.
Oh,
That'll
That
end
will
invisibility.
reveal
and
Sigma.
concentration.
It's a
Oh,
concentration.
with concentration on Sigma.
Yeah.
Damn, okay, right. Sigma, I'm going to keep the invisibility up on you. I hope this is going well. Right. I would like to advance toward the cannon and the wall finder at the end. So effectively just slowly moving toward Rhak.
Watch your step.
You're going to need more acrobatics for me.
But
so.
I would like to, I'm happy to move slower if I am able to give myself advantage on the
I
acrobatics.
mean, you gotta
check.
jump at some point.
Unfortunately, doing it slowly is not going to help here. You are leaping between
gotta do the slow
giant
jump.
swinging cages. It is.
Bloody hell, fine.
Yeah, it's DC
Right.
15. You're right. It's DC
Okay,
15
this
to
is quite
succeed.
difficult.
You don't have to get close.
Yeah,
We do. We need to save.
you
We need to
have
sort
the-
out that cage.
you
We
have-
need to destroy that cannon.
You have Pocket's gun.
I know, but I hit more if I'm closer. Right, hang on.
Right.
I would like to look at the cannon. I would like to see that there is a knife sticking out of it.
Yes. You would like
And
to
I
see
would like
that.
to assume that that has potentially caused, while not damage, at least a slight weak point in the
A
cannon.
little bit of damage. But I will
And
say.
I would like to, while
Yeah.
holding on to the chain of the cage that I am on, take aim and try and shoot the explosive grenade gun that I've got now to hit exactly where the knife is to try and continue to exacerbate whatever damage that is doing to the cannon.
The cannon can't do a saving throw, so it will just take the 2d6 damage. So just run with 2d6. So you fire off a meat man. He propels out of your gun. Woohoo! He screams, slams onto the cannon, and then explodes for 4 damage. Further damaging this cannon. And it like bits of it are dropping off onto the ground, but it's still, it's quite a robust machine.
This is a sturdy cannon.
It's a sturdy cannon. Right. You're going to use your
I'd
bonus
like
action for
to-
anything?
I'd like to look around and like to see what else I'm able to do with this now. I think the only thing I can do is either use cutting words, which is during the response to the enemy attacking, or attempt to give someone or something bardic inspiration around me, which I can do,
As your bonus
I
action.
believe, 2 more times.
What's
Who
the
is
range
in
on
range
that?
of me?
Yeah, I'm farther down than you.
Yeah, not Craig anymore. He's
Craig
too
anymore.
far down. Pocket and Crumb, I think, are the only people in range of you. For
Good, what a
bonus.
choice.
It's Pocket and Crumb. But you just told Crumb to hit his shots.
I did tell. I'm not going to use Bardic Inspiration. That's more of a threat. That's less of a buff.
Okay, are you going to use it on Pocket?
No, I'm just going to keep it just in case we need it, because I might need to use cutting words with it for later. So instead, I'm just going to kind of hang on to the chain and get ready to dodge out the way of possibly a spear incoming.
Holy shit. Okay, Sigma.
Okay.
It is your turn finally. Yes.
I want to cunning action again to dash. I want to close the remaining distance and jump down onto the platform where Rhak is.
I'm going to need another acrobatics for this.
Okay.
Hope yours is
but
good.
It's not as difficult.
Okay.
So unless you really fuck this up, you'll make this.
Oh, don't say that.
What are the odds? Well, can I? Okay, here's the thing: is because number one, it's on the way down.
It is on the way down.
Can I just use my full? Because I'm dashing here, I have 60 feet of movement, and from where I am,
I think
that's.
Yeah, you know
Can
what?
I just climb down, like, kind of slowly instead?
I think because it is below you, I don't think that's that difficult of a jump. You know what? I will say that I think you can make it. I think you can make it. So you leap off the conveyor belt now and land next to Rhak. Invisible, of course.
Invisible. And attempting stealth, but I'm assuming there's enough going on that he's not going to be paying attention to to maybe some small sounds near him. I'm not looking at him, I'm looking at the cannon.
Yes.
I want to use my weapons expertise and my Tinker's tool to attempt to deactivate the cannon.
Okay. All right. So he's obviously got his hands on the controls.
He's at the controls, yes. But I want to be
like
around
open
the
up
side,
the side and see
maybe
if you
where
can...
I'm seeing like obviously the dagger stuck in. Maybe I like pry open an access panel with it.
I will let you do this, but I will say that this is like, you know, this is an interacting. Well, you can interact with objects whilst invisible.
Yes. The only thing that breaks invisibility is
it's attacking
making an
attack,
taking damage or casting a spell.
All right. So you're fine.
I should be able to remain invisible.
Yeah. Well, then give me a Tinker's Tool roll to try and deactivate the meat cannon before it kills Crumb.
I'll attempt it. Yeah. Is this intelligence or dexterity? The Tinker's Tool.
I would say intelligence, right? With Tinker's Tool.
Intelligence.
Okay. 20. So you sort of open it up, right?
Yeah.
Inside you see the workings, you see the way the meat, and I think quite simply, you don't even need to kind of do anything about the workings of the meat cannon. You can just cut off the supply from the meat thing.
Perfect. Yeah.
Right. So you just get in there and you just break that connection, like a plumber removing a pipe. That's all you needed to do.
Yeah.
And by breaking that connection, the meat cannon like jams. Not, you can't fire a gun without ammunition. And Rhak looks down at it and goes, "What's happened to my meat cannon?" And he kind of looks over.
Hold in there, Rhak. It's okay.
You know, Ashkar over 50 experience.
Sometimes you just need a rest. So go get yourself a Powerade. Have a bit of a nap.
He kind of looks over and he goes, "Somebody's tampered with the meat connection."
The wires are just little strands of ground beef.
Okay. That's your turn.
I do obviously want to remain invisible and stealth here if possible. Wait, that's my turn.
Yeah. Okay. Lair action, Navina. This is important for you because where you're positioned currently, the conveyor belt moving is going to take you out of the room.
Okay.
Yeah. Because you are about 10 feet away from the edge. There's a giant sort of tunnel in front of you. So you sort of just leave. And you go kind of just... You are now inside a dark tunnel where the conveyor belt has taken you.
Okay, is there like anything around it? Or I suppose I wouldn't know.
Not at the moment, it's quite dark. But you don't know where this conveyor belt is leading you.
Okay.
And that's just what happens. Everyone else sort of moves around a little bit. Spud's in the thing.
Can I speak to Spud?
You can speak to Spud. Spud's like,
Spud,
are we okay?
Right, listen up.
Are we on Rhak's platform? I can't see anything.
Spud, you want to save your wife, right?
Yes, of course I do.
How good are you at climbing?
Well, I was never that good growing up, but when the chips are down...
I gotta tell you what, when the chips are down. All right, Spud, here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna open that fridge. Do not step out. You are over a suspended thing of magma. You're gonna want to climb up me and then start climbing up this chain as fast as you can, all right? Because if I drop, I don't think you're gonna be able to make it.
picture this for a moment. A fridge on the back of an ash car. And he opens the door and he goes, holy shit! Lava below him, swinging there. Holy fuck! Okay.
It's all right. Just calm down. Just climb out the fridge. You can use the top of the fridge as support, and then climb up on my head, and then start climbing up.
Okay. Right. If he climbs, God, this is a difficult climb.
If you wanna grab a javelin or something and put it in your pack to have as a weapon, you can grab whatever off me. I don't care.
Okay.
You gotta start climbing up, man.
Climbing up.
Yep.
He's hanging on.
Fuck.
I know normal climbing would just, it's like half your movement. But
It's
this
like half movement.
situation is where he's clinging on, potentially being thrown off this thing. I will need a check from him. I will need a check from him.
No. Please do well, Spud.
It's such
You got this, Spud!
It's such a key check from him. This is, I'm going to say this right now, this is life or death check from Spud Russet. Oh God, I think Spud dies here, but we
What does he need?
He needs a 15. He needs a 15.
Spud, I love you. You can do this. You are the chosen one, and you will save your wife.
I will.
Close your eyes and start climbing, son.
Here he goes. 14.
No.
14.
Come on.
There's no way.
I gave him some inspiration.
You see him grip. He's like, I've got to save my wife. I've got to do this.
Fucking 14 again.
He desperately tries to lift himself up. There's the meat on the platform, on the cage. His hand slips. And he looks up towards his wife. And he says, Miranda! Please live! And he slips off the cage.
Can I let go of one of my hands and try to grab him, even if I gotta make a check too?
He starts to fall.
Yeah.
Crag. I will lay down the terms of you saving Spud here.
All right.
Because it will be a check from you to see if you can grab him, and this will be another athletics. But if you, okay. Crag, this is solely your reaction. So he starts falling. You put your hand down. Give me the roll.
Athletics?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, let me check. Oh yeah, it's off.
Critical fail from Crag.
I could use the tactical mind. I got one more use. If I got a 10, it would be a 16. I'll use it. I mean, I have
Go
it.
ahead.
I got to use everything I have.
7. That's not enough.
13.
It's not enough.
All right.
It's not enough.
13. That's fine.
Crag. I get, we've given Spud multiple chances here now.
Yes, you gave him.
chance.
No!
You reach your hand down to try and grab his hand, but his hand slips from yours, and he's plummeting.
Spud! No!
He closes his eyes, and he says, when the chips are down. And he plummets into the lava and burns up on impact. His body roasted in the fire. You see his skin melt off his face. You see his entire body dissolve into the magma. One hand reaching out, just holding Crag's shard, and then it goes loose. And then all that's there is floating is the little Crag shard and Spud's hat. That also then eventually dissolves.
I go back to grabbing onto the chain with both hands. Spud, no!
And yeah, sorry, Spud's dead.
I just look up at the the whole length of the chain, and I just get I let out a yell, a Crag yell.
You cut over to Miranda now, who looks down and goes, "No!" Tears in her eyes, shaking the cage. It is now Sierra's turn. And Sierra looks down and goes,
Damn, dude.
Well,
That's fucking brutal.
yeah. May the great flow guide him to the other side. Right. She's gonna create a vegetable.
I mean, hey, you gotta keep doing what you gotta do. What's the most inappropriate vegetable for this moment?
Well,
and she
critically fails the vegetable. She makes
an apple, which isn't a vegetable.
Yeah.
Makes a fruit.
Yeah. Oh. She like reaches into her pack and she pulls out a potato, like a spud. And she flings it out and it drops into the lava as well. Which, feels a bit like in poor taste.
Yeah, so inappropriate actually.
Yeah. And Sierra goes, whoops. And then she's gonna walk back so she doesn't end up in lava. Rhak's turn. His cannon has been destroyed. He's gonna walk over and he will use his entire turn now to fix what you broke, essentially. So he cannot fire the cannon this turn. But
he's got a toolkit? He can fix it? Oh.
Yeah, he sees the thing is like, well, must have come loose. Oh, these sort of breakages have it all the time. And yeah, he uses his turn. But this is his action. You've taken away his action and taken away a round of cannon. And he connects it back up. He fixes it back up again.
Just break it again.
You can.
I'm just gonna use my turn to keep fucking disconnecting it.
Damn it!
Navina.
All right.
Okay, it's your turn. You're inside a tunnel.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna fucking come out the tunnel, Jesus.
Okay, you run out the tunnel.
10 feet of movement.
When you run out the tunnel, you do hear a voice from the tunnel go, "Don't go."
Huh?
What? Can I turn back?
Yes.
Who was that?
Please help me.
Oh, 2 mines. Oh, I'm gonna run back into the tunnel.
Oh, you're back in the tunnel now. You can't see anything. It is pitch black, right? So you can't see anything, but you hear a voice.
Where are you?
I'm above you.
Huh?
You look up in the tunnel. There's like a vent that goes upwards, and you see there is a person, like maybe a shadow of a person, who's kind of just wedged in this vent. Who's like, help me! I'm hiding.
Get down from there.
Oh, okay.
It is not safe here.
And they drop down, and when they land in front of you, you can see them fully now. They are dressed like a cupcake. Like have a cupcake outfit on, and they are a little girl. And they look up, and they go, "I'm so scared. They ate and burned my family."
Oh no, I'm so sorry. Look, wait here in the shadows. Do not climb up into that vent.
What if I wait here to the conveyor belt's going to take me away to the processing facility?
Well, then move.
Into Rhak's chambers?
Get the fuck out of here!
No, just stay by the door.
That's what I was doing. That's why I was in the ventilation shaft. I'm really hungry.
Can I pick up some meat?
Yeah, but it's all raw meat here.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Okay,
I just want to get out of here.
Look, if you go in that direction, we will distract. We are distracting Rhak right now. You can make it if you run just through this way.
Okay. So she's gonna run out onto the conveyor belt, and everybody sees this little girl dressed like a cupcake. She's got white gloves on. She's got like frosting hair. And she runs out, and she's like, "Holy shit, what's going on?" And then she's sort of desperately running along the conveyor belt now.
Okay, right.
Okay, Navina.
I'm going to now leave the fucking tunnel.
Oh yeah.
How much movement do I have left after this fiasco?
You don't. 20. You have about 40 feet. If you're dashing, you have 40 feet of movement left because you've used 40 feet.
Okay. Can I dash or do whatever check I need to do down to this
jump.
4th platform?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Boom. I'm on the platform now.
Okay. All right.
Can I now reach Rhak or not?
I don't. You cannot reach Rhak now because he's moved over to work on the thing.
All right. I'm chucking another knife at him.
Okay. Go. Wait. You have more than one?
Well, I assume.
Crag.
I mean, I was making knives. I was making a bunch of knives for everybody.
Fuck him. I'm pulling this spear that's embedded in me.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, we ruled that it went through you, but I guess maybe...
No, sorry. When I said it went through me,
I
meant
directly through. Okay, great.
Yeah,
you pull out the spear, and you can chuck the spear.
Move my body out to...
That would be... It'll be a javelin, so it's like a D6 in your case, plus your deck.
Okay.
So
am I just... What roll, sorry?
It's just do your regular attack, it'll be a D6 plus your dex. Okay. Oh, but you miss. Oh, you miss. So you take out the spear and you just chuck it towards Rhak, and it just flies over his head as he's fixing my machine. Okay, it is Pocket's turn.
Navita is frustrated.
Yeah, Pocket's turn now, and he's like,
Well, okay. So, last time I created this thing, it fell into the lava and died. This time, I'm gonna make it next to me.
And he points it now on the conveyor belt next to him, and he pulls the trigger, and a giant meat man slops out of the gun. Hello.
All right, hello. So, I'm your boss, I'm your leader, I'm the captain of this crew as well.
He's like, okay, Captain.
So, you see that big rock man over there?
Yes, I see him.
I need you to kill him.
Oh, but isn't that wrong and immoral?
Why do you have a moral compass? You're made of meat.
Pocket, you've not only turned the sentience knob on, you've turned the moral compass knob on the rifle as well.
Fuck, there's too many settings on this thing.
Yeah, it's like morality, ethics, religiosity,
You've got
politics,
ideology next to it. You need to set all those off except big murderous meat man.
Oh, it's really hot in here.
Yes, it's a furnace.
I feel like I'm cooking. Oh.
Well, you don't have much time then. Get his ass.
And I guess Meat Man's gonna do his acrobatics checks to get over. He fails and he falls into the lava. Just fucking jumps, slips off a cage, and plummets into the lava and dies instantaneously.
With the lava claims another death. What is that, 3 now?
Pocket's like, well,
Okay, fuck. Okay, I'll get this right next time.
Crag, you're hanging on for dear life on the edge. Spot has died.
Damn you, Rhak! Rhak had nothing to do with his death.
Dramatic fight of all time.
Well, I mean, he put us in this situation. I'm going to take Dash and just start climbing up as fast as I can.
Yeah, give me your athletics again, because it is precarious. 21. I mean, you're good.
21.
Why couldn't you get that 21 when you were saving Sponge?
I know!
Yeah.
All right, how high up do I get?
You can climb up a decent amount, and I will say now, you will probably have made up the distance if you're dashing, the distance that you probably fell. But that is your entire turn.
So I'm back up to layer 2.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
And you're sort of still gripping onto this chain now.
All right.
Okay.
I'm coming for you, Rhak!
Oh, it's so dramatic. Crumb... Will Crumb hit his attack? Yes! Crumb hits the attack! Yes. He puts in his fruit. He puts in his fairy cakes. He puts in his meatballs. He pulls it back. The triple attack. He fires it off. They combine into one.
Oh, nice.
And slam into Rhak for 9 damage.
Ooh. Well done.
And it kills him.
No, sorry, that was a mistake.
You just accidentally deleted Rhak's entire health bar.
That is his turn. Cupcake Girl is gonna run down the conveyor belt.
Is she an actual cupcake or just wearing a cupcake costume?
She's wearing a cupcake costume.
Oh, okay.
She is a human. She's a little human girl.
Oh, okay. She's not a cupcake person. Gotcha.
Yeah, but you know. Rick Plan, your turn.
Having seen the fridge on the back of Crag open up and some will fall out, I'd like to look over and go, Crumb! No!
Fuck's sake! You made me accidentally open Sony Vegas. Oh, that's gonna fuck up the audio. Now nobody's gonna be. Wait, give me a second. Okay.
I mean, you sound fine.
No, it
but
just
maybe on the recording.
when it loads up, it like fucks with the my desktop audio for a second. So for a second, you guys all were muted. Oh gosh. Now I gotta close down Sony Vegas. Holy shit. Okay, Rick,
And I'd like to realize. Oh, there you are. I was worried for a moment. Right, this is getting precarious. Oh, it was of course, yeah, the other guy that was with us. Well, I think the chips really are down now. Crag, you doing okay over there?
It's the worst day of his fucking life.
Okay, we're doing fine. Pocket, I'd like to see the meat man fall and splot into the lava again. Well, third time's the charm there, Pocket. And why is there a child dressed like a cupcake?
Nobody knows, actually. For you guys,
He's so run out. No context.
No context cupcake girl.
Rhak, listen. Listen, Rhak, this fight is totally okay, but if we go back there and find a load of children, I'm going to be very upset.
What? Why? I can't hear you.
Rhak, listen to me. I'll get closer to you. I'd like to just continue to move closer to him.
All right. Oh God. Okay.
Oh
Rick.
boy.
I mean, just this route is so precarious.
That's fine. I've got acrobatics. I'll give myself luck.
Your last luck.
Okay.
Last luck for advantage on the acrobatics check to hop closer.
Go ahead. And you get another roll.
Okay. What is that?
Rick Plan. With advantage, you get a 10.
Is there anything else you could do?
Well, he's gonna have the opportunity to save himself like you did as he's
Oh yeah.
plummeting. Oh, I mean, he has spells, to be fair.
That's
so,
true.
So I don't know.
I do have spells.
Grappling hook.
Right, no, I've got an idea. I'd like to
Featherfall.
cast heroism onto myself.
What does that
All
do?
right.
Oh, you're no longer
Nothing.
frightened.
Literally nothing.
frightened of
All it does is prevent me
No.
from being frightened.
You can't be. You're not afraid now.
Exactly.
God, okay. I just. Oh,
Now, hang on, no, that takes concentration. I'm going to keep focusing on making sure Sigma's invisible.
Oh my God.
I'm going to kind of jump from one thing to another, miss, and be like, well, okay, time to do what we call the Crag maneuver and just grab the bars as hard as I can in front of me.
That will have to be on your next turn. Crag could only do it on his turn because he
I
action
had
surged.
action surge.
So we
Yeah,
do
you're
have
free falling
okay.
a
now.
turn of
So I just-
tension.
Jumped and fell.
Yeah,
Well,
you slipped off. And I really want to stress, I have been pre-warning you guys of the consequences of doing this.
Oh, constantly.
Yeah.
But what's the fun of using a giant lava pit? I mean, we got to interact with the giant lava pit, right? Like, yeah.
I think the onus is on us to do precisely not that. To avoid interacting with it as much as possible.
God, okay. Rick, next turn.
We're gonna get two new crew members next
Oh
session.
my God. Rick, next turn we will discover.
R.I.P. Spud.
that's fine. I'm falling, but all I have to do is make a decision right now. I could cast heroism onto myself to remove my own fear and face potential death as a hero. Or I could continue focusing on making sure that Sigma remains invisible, because that is what's going to keep the rest of the crew alive and keep that cannon from firing. So even while falling, I'm still thinking
I do
they
want
cannot see Sigma.
I do want to say, other people, you know, if anyone has any ideas on to help Rick plan, you know.
I don't think I'm looking at Rick Plan because I'm just focused on climbing up, and I'm just
I think
still.
the only
distraught.
person that could potentially right now is Sierra.
Yeah, I can't do
Sierra doesn't.
Yeah,
Sierra
maybe.
can
Because she is the closest, but yeah, it would take a lot.
Oh, you know what? Do you know who could? And we'll get to that.
Oh, don't say it.
The cupcake girl.
No. Okay. Lair action, all the things move. Cupcake girl. Should have gets put back in where she started because she could only run 20 feet.
Wait, you skipped my turn.
And Sigma, sorry, it is your turn.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. I Oh, man.
You've seen Rick Plan is now plummeting.
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything about that.
Oh God.
All
So
the
I'm
space
just
shit
like-
we have, nobody packs a grappling hook. Fuck.
Yeah. I don't have any spells or like cool gadgets or anything like that. I'm just a guy.
I have
think
one
I'm just gonna-
idea possibly for next turn. I've got one possible idea that may help me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump up. I'm still invisible. I'm gonna jump up onto the controls of the.
Yeah, because he's moved away now from the controls. Importantly,
yeah.
because he's fixing the breakage. So now you're on the controls.
What I wanna do is
invisible,
so
so-
I have fast hands,
Yeah.
which lets me make certain checks as a bonus action.
Yeah.
So it says like sleight of hand or
Yeah,
using
yeah,
an
yeah,
object,
yeah.
utilizing. Would I be able to attempt to sort of more permanently damage this machine?
Well, what I would
as a
say,
bonus action
you
that I'm
sort of do
on
have to
controls?
like learn how the controls work, and that would be an action. If that makes sense.
Okay,
Right.
But I'm not trying to use it. I'm trying to spot what looks crucial and just disable it.
Yeah. Well, say like the fast hands is because you can quickly swipe and do
Yeah.
something or interact with an object.
Okay.
But obviously,
But
you've
since
got
I don't know how this thing
is like a
works.
brain power intelligence thing, unfortunately. So it would use your action, but
Then I think I'm gonna have to stop worrying about breaking this gun now. I think I'm gonna have to worry about breaking
Rhak.
Rhak.
yeah. Which I want to say, I don't think anyone's really attacked him.
Yeah, no.
The only people who've been attacking him,
It's Sierra.
genuinely, Crumb and Sierra.
Crumb's been missing him, like mostly.
He got hit last
He got
time.
once.
He hit him last time.
Pocket hit him
Yeah,
once.
he's only taken damage
Yeah.
really from Sierra. But
Yeah.
you know what? Let's do it. I'm stood on the controls of this cannon. I see him below me trying to fix this machine. I'm just gonna pull out my pistol.
You
and
have
I'm gonna shoot him
advantage.
from stealth.
Go ahead.
All right, here's my blast pistol.
You critically hit, and that is going to double your sneak attack dice as well. So make sure those are turned
Yeah.
on when you press the button.
I'm gonna shoot him in the fucking head.
Oh,
Holy
All
shit!
nice.
It is 18 damage.
Yeah, that's pretty good for our level.
18 damage. You point the gun down. The blast, it like reveals you in that instance. He looks up and goes, "Ugh!" and you blast meat and rock off his body. And yeah, I mean, he stumbles a little bit. He
Okay.
is.
I have advantage on my next attack roll against the creature before the end of my next turn.
Yeah.
Just for what it's worth.
Okay, right. So you have advantage on
yeah.
your next attack roll against him, which will be good, because then you can do another advantage. Sneak attack damage, pistol
Yes.
shot. And he is looking weaker. He's taken a bunch of hits. But you have now revealed yourself.
Sweet. I have now revealed myself. I'm right in front of him. I'm worried about the amount of damage he can do to me.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Sierra is
Yeah.
sending blasts, is helping the best she can. I mean, she sees Rick go down, and she can't do anything about it.
Yeah. Why do we have two of our crew members just swinging from chains over a giant lava pit when they have no method of saving
Yeah.
themselves should they fail?
Rick has ranged attacks.
I had a plan. My plan was to get really close to him and then use
Yeah.
disguise self on myself to look like his brother to do psychological damage.
Oh,
You
see, that
can
was
do
your
that
plan.
at a distance.
No, it
Okay.
would be more effective if I was right up in his face.
Okay, two points. One, you could do it at a distance. Two, it doesn't change your size, and he is.
It does climb up to 1 foot. It can make me 1 foot taller.
He's like 11 foot tall.
Well, I'd be closer to that. I'd be 7. And maybe if I stood a little bit further away, he'd think I was just so I was further away.
Yeah, it would have only worked at a distance.
Yeah, but not on the things.
At a distance,
got a
you can at
plan for
least
next
say,
time, don't
"Oh,
worry."
I look smaller because I'm far away." But if you stand up
Exactly.
right next to him, he'd be able to be like, he would have a better view of the fact your disguise is that you're his brother.
But my secondary plan, I've always got a backup plan for this, was to disguise myself as the Velinari lady who's with us as well and be like, "Darling, I'll eat meat. We can get back together. We can fix our relationship."
Sorry,
that's
the
something.
Velonari that's still in sight.
Yeah.
There's two of them.
I only need to
didn't say it was a
for
good
a
plan.
moment.
twin sisters.
Sigma was behind him. I thought Sigma would have used that in my mind. That was then he used the attack as an advantage.
That's so funny.
Anyway, I'm falling through the air. I've got a plan for next turn.
Okay,
Don't worry.
right. Sierra hits for 40 damage. Rhak looks really wounded now. He's taken almost like 60 points of damage from Sierra alone. But it is Rhak's turn. And Sigma, you are in skewer range. He can't activate the cannon anymore.
Yeah.
But
I'm like trying to stop him from using the cannon. I'm like right in front of the controls.
yeah, he
Purposely
grabs
kind of body blocking him.
a skewer.
He could just one-shot me here, though. He could so easily one-shot
He
me.
really, really, really could. And that's really bad.
It's all right,
Okay.
Sigma, you got this.
17.
Yeah, that hits. That hits.
Had to hang on. I could, while falling, as long as I'm within 60 feet, shout up and use cutting words to expend a bardic inspiration to potentially make it miss.
All right, sorry. We need to do Pythagoras again.
Yeah. Fucking
Am I within
Pythagoras!
60 feet.
So,
Motherfucker lived like
what's the
2,000 years
hypotenuse
ago.
here?
so you've, to be honest, you've fallen about 60 feet. I think.
Already?
Oh, you go down
Yeah.
far. I had to. Yeah.
You fall really quickly, but it's quite a big pit. So
Oh yeah, in that case, I'm never going to be within cutting words range at all.
I'm sorry, but luckily for Sigma, he does have more than 16 HP. So the
So
skewer
it doesn't kill me
skewers
outright.
Sigma through. But what it does do, Sigma, is because it skewers you, you cannot move now. He has you on skewer,
okay.
and he lifts you up towards him, and you see his face, his and he has that like inferno burning inside of him, and his eyes bright with fire and meat and rock.
Oh my god, he's terrifying.
And yeah, and he might be breathing fire in your face later.
Oh, that's right. I could do that too.
Navina, it is your turn.
It's me. All right, I'm running up to Rhak,
Yes.
and I am going to
Do it.
hit him with an attack.
Flurry of blows.
Hit him. Blow this guy up.
15. 15 does hit Rhak. He only has a 15
15
armor
Rhak.
class.
I'm going to now flurry of blows to get 2 more attacks in.
Here we go. 16.
16. That
And a
hits.
critical hit! Navina, if you roll high on your
going-
attacks here, you could take down
Let me
Rhak.
hang on. Let me roll all of these. 6, 5,
11.
Well, let me do the
11.
maths. Let me do the maths.
25
I am
damage.
now going. Does all that damage kill him first?
Okay.
It's 24 damage, sorry. 24.
24 damage is enough to take him down.
Okay.
I
So I'm
can't.
going
The
to run
most
up.
clutch crit of all fucking time.
Jesus Christ.
I will
thank
tell you
Navina.
this.
I was so dead.
You were so dead because he would have just flung the spear into the fucking lava. That's
Yeah.
that's his whole thing.
That's
If you get
so
close to him,
thing,
he spears you and then throws you down. Once you're unconscious.
I'm going to come up.
Okay. Explain how you do this.
I'm going to turn my arms into like pickaxes. One comes down into the side, chips, rams some meat and rock out of him. The other in his shoulder, taking out the arm that he's skewering Sigma in and making him drop him. And then the final one, I put both my arms together to make big pickaxe and just slam him in the head.
Are you killing him?
I am killing him.
The pickaxe
Navina is in a rage.
Yeah, the pickaxe impales his head, slams and right through his skull, cracking into him. And then when you bring your arms back, you rip his head off his body. Like Minecraft.
There's only one other time Navina has been this angry.
And he screams out. He collapses to his knees as you fling his head flings back from his pickaxe into the pit, and now his like headless body is on his knees there in front of you. And Grillmaster Rhak has been killed. However,
There's still other things.
There are still threats.
There is.
Rhak,
There's still some things happening.
in one round, Rick Plan shall die.
Oh god.
So, there is essentially a round of people can do whatever they can, including Rick himself, to help him.
Let me know when I can try and do something.
Not yet, because Pocket and Crumb are both in positions to be able to help you. And Navina, I assume that's you've used all your stuff there, so that is your turn.
She's just breathing heavy, just like standing next to Sigma, just.
Okay.
Thank you.
This is what Pocket is going to do, because he's been working out the controls on his meat gun, on the meat man gun. He's gonna do a crucial intelligence check here.
Okay. Oh fucking hell!
He's smart. He's smart.
He's the smartest food scientist in the universe.
No, this is Pocket.
No,
this is Pocket.
Oh fuck! But I mean, he's smart too. He makes bombs and stuff. That you need to be smart to do that.
16 is enough.
16.
Okay.
16 is enough. This is what he's gonna do. He tinkers with his device to increase the propulsion of the gun. He then points the meat man gun at Rick, and he fires it.
I can see where you're going with this, Pocket.
The meat man is given life, flies through the air towards you, Rick. You see this giant meat man grab you out of midair, and the both of you slam into the wall, dribbling down on top of one of the cages. You will take damage. You are 100% taking damage, and this potentially could knock you unconscious. 12 damage. You have 13 HP, so you're on 1.
13 hit points, so I get taken to
because he knocks you
hit point.
40 feet into the wall,
Jesus,
and then you collapse down. And you are on 1 HP, and this meat man stands on top of you now. And he goes, hello. Nice
Bloody
to meet
good show,
you.
old chap. That was exactly what I think that guy that birthed you thought you were going to do. Pocket, good shot.
Yes, you see that, Sigma? I'm the fucking greatest. I'm the fucking best.
At all.
Top
It's
one.
just like a distant screaming.
Oh my god, I'm saying
I think I will just turn to Pocket while he's like taunting me and just be like,
oh, give
thumbs up.
him a thumbs up.
I'm gonna give him a thumbs up for that one.
And when you do that, he gets taken aback. He goes,
Wait, what? What? Wait, no, I'm just not seeing that correctly.
he turns over.
He actually thinks I'm flipping him off.
Yeah. he turns to Crumb and goes,
What is he doing?
and Crumb sort of wipes the blood off his glasses.
It looks like he's giving you a thumbs up. Well, that was what I was afraid of.
Holy shit.
How many people are currently on 1 HP?
Oh god. Crumb,
Enough.
you, Pocket's on like 2. Sigma's on 3.
Sigma's low. I think me and Sierra are the healthiest.
So close to dying.
I'm only at 13.
But
Oh my gosh.
now the combat is officially over.
Okay.
You
We
have
did it, guys.
survived.
We lived.
You lived.
We only had 1 casualty. Speaking
How-
of casualty.
How are we alive? How are we alive?
Oh my god.
Now, I just have to say
I'm
that
alive thanks to you, Navina.
That did go to plan. That
And I will
exactly
say-
was what I hoped would happen.
Everybody levels up.
Thank God.
Yay!
All right.
Oh my gosh.
So can I eventually just climb all the way back up and then make my way over to where
Yeah.
Rhak
The reason
was-
you're alive is both in the clutch moment, both Sigma and
Oh, yeah.
Navina critically hit.
Yeah.
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 There was two
critically hits in a row for like a combined total damage of like almost 40. I think it was 40.
yeah.
It was like 22 plus 18.
Yeah. It was just over 40.
Yeah.
Jesus, dude. Okay, while Crag and Rick are slowly making their way back up, I will at this point move over to the cage where it's full of like the meat ammo and also Marinda.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna is it locked?
It is locked, but you can picklock it.
I'm gonna use my thieves tools
Yeah.
to try and open
Yeah.
it, if that's all right.
Yeah. So you sort of you get out your tech tools. It's like you got like this fancy lockpicking set.
laser lockpick.
To be honest, it's not locked by key. It's locked by number pad, right? Because it's the future.
Oh, right. So it's like a little hacking.
Yeah, you're
station thing,
you're
my
doing
thieves
like a
tools.
hacking mini game from like Cyberpunk.
Yeah, that might be
And-
what's partly built into like my
Your
my
scouter.
the scouter.
that's
That's
over
what the
one.
scouter is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you hack into it.
Oh.
Alright.
Did you have advantage?
I still had.
It's a very old cage.
Got a 6.
I'm in no rush.
Oh no, but you like you.
A 6 is a critical fail for me. I want to point out.
Did it?
Okay.
Does it?
It like
drop
goes
the whole cage in the fucking.
It like locks you out, and you can no longer interact with the panel. So
I'm just going to turn to Navina. I'm like, Navina,
Navina now come over and just like slam it open?
yeah, you
So,
can just
like,
break it
straight-
open.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
And I guess we'll help Marinda out of this meat cage.
Yeah. Marinda comes out and she goes, oh, "Thank you so much." There's a couple other people in this cage who are also alive humans.
Okay.
Oh, okay. There is
and
other people.
Villanari, like various
definitely help everyone out.
and they sort of come out as well. And Marinda's like, "You saved me,
Marinda. Yes, your husband was a hero. He led us here to save you.
I can't believe. I'm sorry. I just don't know how to feel. I feel grateful but I'm at a loss for words. He was a great man, but I've
And his
lost
sacrifice
everything
was
now.
not in vain.
He should have lived instead of me. He was going to get that promotion soon.
He gave his life so that you could live. His last words. He pleaded for you to live your life. Now that the warlords are slowly being taken care of, this world is going to be restored to normal and you can rebuild a life.
Okay. I need some time. Oh.
Yeah, I guess I'll just be helping other people out of the cage as well in the meantime.
Right. So behind Rhak now, that you're here and you're doing this, you do notice that there is a door. This is how we got out onto the platform. And you are helping people out of the cage.
Can me and Rick make our way over there, or
Okay. You guys are slowly climbing up, but
I'm gonna need to jump over at some point.
yeah, this is the problem.
Yeah, I want to be able to see if there's like, if we go through the door, is there any sort of controls or anything?
Yeah, so
that,
Sigma,
like, create some sort of bridge? Because obviously he will have had some way to access the front himself.
Well, yeah. So you enter this room, and it is like kind of like this is his big throne room, in a way.
Is Navina with me?
His control panels. I guess Navina.
I think Navina will still be helping a lot of people.
Oh,
but
helping people. So Sigma, you go inside, and it's his room. There's like big jars of meat everywhere. It's a mixture of technology and meat, and it even has his bed in here. This is his room. And he's got a big computer set up and everything, and you can go over there. Can you give me an intelligence roll, please, without advantage? Just give me an intelligence roll.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to be that good.
All right, good, because it's not going to be
19.
No, oh, actually, 19.
So
he's so smart.
Wow.
You turn the computer on. It's password locked, and you
I type in meat.
error. You type in meat error, and you sort of look around the room, and you do notice that by his bedside table, he still has a little framed, like holographic photograph of him and Sierra when they were younger, when he was a lot smaller, and Sierra a lot younger.
I'm going to pocket that.
And what password do you want to try now?
I want to try Sierra.
You type in Sierra, you press enter, and it lets you in. And it
that's all
loads
romantic.
up. And he has all the things come to life. He's got lots of folders on his desktop. You can spend hours on here. Yeah. But there are controls for the various rooms, including the Slaughter Forge itself. Sweet. And there is one that just says, there's a turn off molten lava button, and there's also like a, floor button that sort of, because, that was a room that would have had a floor that has gone down. So,
definitely flicking both of those switches then.
The lava rescinds through the grills below and goes out and flows out of the room. And you just see like skeletons lining the floor.
Everyone's got a little spud hat on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then below, as Rick and Crag are climbing up these steel cages, below them, this giant platform, this steel platform, closes. And there is now a floor to this room. And on that note, as now Rick Crag can now safely land on that floor, and on the defeat of Rhak and the death of Spud Russet, we will do a bittersweet to be continued. Rhak, son of Rhak, lay sprawled on the grass as though he'd been dropped there by accident. Above him, the night sky performed its usual quiet extravagance. 3 moons hung like decorative afterthoughts, while a vast galaxy stretched itself thin in every direction, showing off in a way that suggested it knew it liked to be watched. He hadn't really wanted to be here initially. A teenager of his age had better things to do than lie around contemplating infinity when perfectly good hologames existed, full of violence, glory, and conveniently resettable consequences. But now that he was here, with the grass cool beneath him, and the universe politely minding its own business overhead, he had to admit, it wasn't terrible. It helped that his grueling work at the slaughter forest was several exhausting hours behind him, along with his father's expectations. And it helped, more than he cared to admit out loud, that Sierra was beside him. She lay close, small and at ease, her breathing falling into an unconscious rhythm with his. That alone felt like a minor miracle. When she turned her head and smiled, squeezing his hand, it felt like a significantly larger one. "You have been awfully quiet," she said. "I've just been thinking." "About what?" She propped herself up on her elbows and looked down at him, all 3 eyes narrowing slightly in the way that suggested both curiosity and amusement. She was, he thought, not for the first time, absurdly beautiful. Not in the loud, obvious way of things designed to impress, but in the quieter, more dangerous way that made a person reconsider previously held beliefs. Rhak had never imagined himself drawn to a Velinari. Interspecies relationships were rare and usually came with disapproving looks and long, disappointing conversations about grandchildren. And yet, here she was, and here he was, and everything felt correct. "How lucky I am," he said. "Oh, you jest," she replied mockingly. She giggled anyway, though, leaned down and kissed his cheek before settling back beside him. They watched the sky again, in comforting silence. After a while, she spoke again. "You've never been off planet, have you?" "Nah, my father would never let me." "Oh, boo. You shouldn't have to listen to him forever. One day you'll rule this whole place." He smiled at that, though the idea carried a weight he preferred not to think about. "Then we'd both be leaders. Different sides of the world." "Oh, please," she said, waving a hand dismissively. "My little sanctum is just a gathering of people who like my cooking. I'm no grand leader." "Not yet." He turned his head towards her. "You'd be surprised. Your cooking could change the loyalty of a lot of men." She gave him a look. "You're full of compliments today. I'm already your girlfriend. You don't have to win me over." "I'm just being honest." She shifted closer, nuzzling into him with a contented sigh, as if she decided the universe could wait its turn. "I love you," she said simply. "I love you too," he replied. Above them, the 3 moons carried on shining, entirely indifferent, as most things are.